Invade Spanish Asia. Don't see how that would be a benefit to my borders, to be honest. Perhaps picking up Isan wouldn't hurt. But at the end of the day, I don't have the infamy. Infamy is so expensive these days. I could do Place in the Sun, actually. That would be rather cheap. But I don't see myself beating... Nah, I can't beat Spain. Their armies are just too strong. They're 7 times as strong as I am, so... don't really see how that would work. I don't know, my instinct is to go against the Dzungars again, because I do need to sort out this little bit of cancerous border gore at some point. Bohemia. I don't care about Bohemia. They can go fuck themselves. Yeah, what I would really like to do is invade Korea. That is the main sort of route of expansion I would like, but with the current Japanese situation, I don't see how I would be able to pull that off. Unless I got some, like, Omega Cancer Navy going that lets me, like, block the straits. That would be pretty funny. Actually, could I do that? Would that be realistic? Then again, I would probably want to do, like, a colonial conquest of Korea anyways, if I ever get around to doing that. Dzungar Khanate, yeah, I wish I could just take this province, but I would have to conquer this province first, which is super annoying. And then I have to do like a conquest, which obviously wouldn't be smart. Yeah, in hindsight, I think probably I want to save this for colonial conquest as well. So I would need to civilize before I messed around with the Dzungar. Also, I really do think it's time for me to get artillery. You know what, let's cancel the recruitment. And I'll save up for some artillery instead. Ooh, bit of tension here. That's not acceptable. Mongolian liberation? I think not. Get rid of that. I shan't be... Ooh, hello, Vietnamese. No, 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 no. Suppress that shit before it gets ugly. Yeah, I definitely need to start keeping an eye on this, it seems, at this point. Because if I start having crises against me, that would be horrible. Work your way to Muscovy in Europe. I don't have the infamy to do that, sadly. The extraordinary infamy reduction that this mod provides you in the beginning has ended at this point, and so I am now just no longer capable of doing that, sadly. My focus will just be on trying to doing some sort of like self-strengthening movement to try and kill Burgundy. I do want to re-secure these lands. I think I want to secure artillery, get artillery into my armies, and then kill some reactionaries. Damn. You bastards really are not stopping, are you? That is a bit unsettling. It's an easy enough thing to deal with, but it's just annoying. The one thing this game needs more than anything else, army templates. Yeah, army templates and so much more. At least you have gathering points. Alright, that'll be the end of that round. Oh shit, yeah, we actually have quite a lot of militancy right now. Huh, what happens? The hell did I just do? No wonder I'm having nasty rebellions. Let's actually pay for the damn army then. Yeah, no war exhaustion. Don't know. Unsettling. Perhaps I would want to invade Tibet next. Don't know. And once again, though, it would once again make sense for me to wait to do like a colonial type conquest against them. Actually, that's a good point. I would never be able to do that against Korea, so maybe I should prepare for war against them. Keep spreading out the focus a bit. I don't know if that really matters, but I just feel like it. No, I don't have unification on Tibet. I don't think Tibet was ever conquered by China in this timeline. So you can see the Jur China is only where these yellow stripes are. So all of this like Mongolian and Eastern territory is, or Western territory I guess, is all not de jure, so I had to conquer this all, you know, the old-fashioned way. But yeah, I could take all of Tibet for like 10 infamy later on, so it makes no sense to try and take it now. Unless the Spanish get any funny ideas, but sorry for that. Yeah, I'm starting honestly to think that the most logical thing would be to actually try and invade Korea. If only I could build like an obscene navy. Let's have a look at what kind of navy they have. Because obviously my navy would be technologically inferior to the outmost, but maybe I could just like use sheer numbers to win. Because I can block these straits here. And honestly, do these straits even exist in... Okay, yeah, there's the navy. 13 heavies. And another transport on its way. Am I insane? Does that make sense to try and just out thinking Korea as well? Yeah, because obviously I would have to fight Japan, and they're both civilized, which I am not, so we'd have to rely on just pure numbers to win. But if I can sort of abuse the naval incompetence of the AI, then that might do the trick. So they have 13 heavies, so presumably those are going to be modern, so yeah, 2 heavies there. I don't know. I feel like I'm willing to give that a shot. so we're gonna need a lot of heavies, so this is gonna take a while. Luckily, we have a while, so let's get some more. Actually, no, it doesn't. Yeah, there's no fucking force limit for Navy, so or supply limit, so they might as well all gather in one place. Kashmir wants to ally me. Well, there was a point in history where I wanted to annex this place, but obviously that's not really a possibility anymore, is it? So sure, we will ally you, as long as that doesn't piss off the Zodozai. Also, I have diplo points that I'm not using. That's stupid. Gotta make sure we suck glorious European dick to ensure cooperation, or at least cordial relations. Why does Japan have 30,000 on that Korean island? That's not Japan, that's Korea. Their flags are kind of similar, but yeah, no, Korea has like a little bit of blue in their little circle in the center. Japan has like a sun thing, so, or like a, yeah, the sunbeams, or whatever you want to call it. Bit different. Yeah, in a failed, you can really use this island, no, not that island, but this island, you can use that for some serious cheesy bullshit. In a campaign that eventually failed for YouTube, I ended up, I was trying to play a campaign in HFM as Korea, and I was actually able to invade Japan just sort of right after I declared independence from the Chinese. So I just sat on this island and basically trapped the Japanese by blockading around it. And I was able to puppet Shogunate Japan, which basically completely split up Japan into multiple different states. It was pretty funny. What happened to the whole Korea thing? Campaign failed, sadly. I ended up just dying from rebels. Kind of similar to what happened to this campaign, I guess. I got overstretched and I had to fight the Shogun's rebels and stuff like that, and I couldn't do it. And so I collapsed. It's hard to tell the difference when on stream. Yeah, I totally see that. You can't do full screen. Well, you can do full screen, but no one does full screen on Twitch. Gotta have that sweet chat. That's the whole point. Bengal is being invaded. I assume the Europeans are out for blood. If I had to assume anyways. Obviously, I'm not going to help them, but... Oh, no, they're being invaded by the Mughals. Interesting. Yeah, fuck that. Like, I'm not going to have any prestige to speak of anyways, so... Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think we're going to do foreign artillery. Definitely going to need that before we fuck with the Japanese. Oh, that's why I had militancy, because of the reform. I'm retarded. Jesus Christ. How did you fail? Were you annexed? No, as I said, rebels. Reactionaries overran my capital, meaning that it would have taken, you know, far too long to ever civilize. Also, the construction of boats is not exactly going super fast, so... Nah, okay, it's catching up now. We'll see. Hopefully we can get some boats going. But yeah, I do like the idea of trying to invade Korea. Surely numbers must count for something. It's another 6k. Yeah, let's just start piling some cunts on the border here. Then again, I'm gonna need to reinforce all of these armies with artillery anyway, so it's not like it really matters how accurate I do my organization right now. Yeah, we're gonna need further research. It's gonna take a while, but we're gonna get there. Oh, it was this war anyways. The Bengalis were invading, interesting. And now the Afghanis are getting into some bullshit. They're invading Iraq. Or are they being invaded? Is all this like colonial conquests? Wait, you're civilized? No? Well, how the hell? Oh, I guess because they have. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Don't really know how you're supposed to. Like, I don't know how you're implying you're gonna win that, so I'm not gonna risk that. Fuck you. Also, being at war reduces your infamy reduction, so I can't afford any of those wars. It would not do at all. Damn. Well, at least they're, you know, they're not as bad as it used to be. Yeah, it seems like we have achieved some sort of tranquility in the south. It would also be nice when I invade Korea to be able to take 2 states. Might not have the war score to do that though. We'll see. Let's keep working on the navy. If we go over the limit, then so be it. Source of the Nile has been discovered. Very well. I want to keep funding up for the army for now, just to just until we can get artillery, because I want to make sure I can recruit as much of that as possible. Does this mod have fascism? Oh yeah, it's got the same stuff as all the mods. Fascism, communism, you name it, it got it. I guess I don't need to improve relations with Japan anymore if I intend to invade them. Let's just try and keep it good with Burgundy. Just please don't invade me, Burgundy. I beg you. I am a good little China. I will give you your treaty ports and whatever the fuck you want. And again, if I'm expecting that I'm going to win against Japan, then I probably should plan against Burgundy as well. I guess the difference is that I can, well, yeah. Okay, let's do some scouting. Okay, maybe not with a big boat. That would be dumb. Also, why are these? Oh, there's no gathering point. Whoops. Is that this stupid? Yeah, I mean, if there's no Japanese troops stationed in Korea itself, then like if we can just control these in this strait here, then we can win. So I don't know if we can just use superior, just obscene numbers to win that, but we'll see. I'll just, yeah, I don't care if I go over my limit. I'll pay the money for a nuisance of or an insane navy, for sure. Also, what the hell's going on here? Why? What? I guess I don't know. Wait, are these nationalists? Oh, no, they're not. Oh, then it doesn't matter either. Foreign training methods? No, thank you. I want artillery. Not super optimal for westernization in general. You gotta, you know, you do want basic education, but right now, shit, no, fuck, that's super annoying. Wait, what? Acquisition? Oh, yeah, the Spanish are trying to annex Tibet. That's really dumb. Yeah, that means I'll have to pay 11 infamy for it. Fuck. I guess I'll take the research points, actually. It kind of matters. Normally you wouldn't do that, but in this case, I think that actually makes sense. Well, yeah, there goes the, well, it's not like these borders were ever that pretty, but this is really embracing the cancer here. So yes, well, yeah, no, they can just walk up there, so it's not going to stop them. That's super annoying. Maybe I should have done something in Tibet, I don't know. Oh well, it's too late now. It's too late. Spain being pure cancer? Oh yeah, definitely. I wish I could just like block them somehow, but no. Sadly, that's not possible. The old guard. Gain reactionary. Yeah, let them be. I kind of want liberals actually, because they would improve the. They'll give me cheaper tech, or reforms, I guess, in this case. Here we go, though. We can get imported artillery, quite nice. Which means the process of shitting out an absolute lunatic amount of artillery will begin. This is going to be quite the process. Yeah, these gathering points will do, I guess. We should probably have like a northern one to some extent too. So yeah, hopefully this process will be reasonably... actually, can we even import? Like, is this happening? No. No, it isn't. Or is it? Like it's... okay, yes, some of these... Huh. Might just have to do without artillery then, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting the goods. Yeah. I guess fuck that then. Just get infantry as normal. You are producing RT just slowly? I am? How do I know? Oh yeah, we are getting our... oh, okay, yeah. Backseat Gaming Award. That probably doesn't deserve a Backseat Gaming Award, but I'm feeling generous. Because that probably did make a difference, because I was about to end all my production, but there we go. What, oh, look at that! Spanish Asia! No, why would you do that? Also, why does Spain and the Dzungar Khanate have the exact same color? Surely they could have changed that in just a tiny bit to prevent this kind of cancer. Ay. Feels weird, man. Check the sidebar on the right. Oh yeah, look at this bloody... yeah, now you definitely do deserve that little bit of Backseat Gaming Award. For those watching on YouTube, when I give people a Backseat Gaming Award, I basically just post a special emote in the chat. to proclaim to the world that they are righteous boys. Or girls, but let's face it, not a lot of girls play these games. Thanks for the award, now I feel special. No problem, man. Big Mac. Nah, I caught myself there. We'll see. It's not sexist to state a fact. The fact is, not a lot of girls play grand strategy games. Now I feel special, like my mom always say I am. Yeah. Good to be a special little boy, eh? Wow, the economy is pretty good actually, holy shit. Only I could translate this economic power into military power. I guess I don't need like a lunatic amount of artillery. I only really need enough to bolster the forces that are actually going to be doing the main frontline fighting. Oh yeah, we're producing artillery. For sure. Infamy is low, time to expand. We're planning, you know. You might see that we're building up troops on the Korean border. So you might be able to guess what nation we're about to try and commit war crimes against. Building up the navy like a madman, trying to compete with the Japanese navy, even if my technology is non-existent. Basically, the idea is that if... Oh, what? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, keep that artillery in reserve. Like we're still good Burgundy, but I wouldn't mind at all if shit goes down. Oh yeah. Bohemia versus Burgundy. Ooh, oh. This could be good. Ah, but it's going to be in the sphere of Bohemia, though. We can probably beat Bohemia, though. They don't have a lot of. They don't have a lot of navy. Oh yeah, we can beat them. Then again, what I would actually like is if it comes to war. Because if it comes to war, then I can just really embrace the cancer and take it from there. France? What about France? Ah, white peace! White peace! Fuck you. What are you on about, video game? That's bullshit. What a fucking... Ah. Fine, get the artillery back up here. That's really fucking disappointing. But France... Yeah, no, there's no... France is not a thing. It's only the dual monarchy. Nothing, I was joking when you said guess a country. AI, GreenFors dumb? Yeah. Then again though, to be fair, it was smart of them. Like, it would be pointless. Oh. We have gained humiliate against Japan. Why? Wait, we haven't? Okay, what was that all about? Oh, Korea is not in the sphere of... Okay. Yeah, that is actually a bit of unsettling, because if I were to invade Korea, then there's a decent chance that Spain would actually join. So I guess I need to get some armies on that front line too. Because there's a decent enough chance we'll have to fight both Japan and Spain. I'm confident enough at this point to assume that that could be doable. Hopefully Spain would realize that it would be a mistake. Now would be the perfect time for Burgundy to invade me, but let's all just pray that that doesn't happen. Damn, this game really needs like an auto balance everything button. Also, yeah, this is not Spain, so that's fine. Alright. Get that arty going. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alliance from Tajikistan. Sure.